Wait a minute, y'all.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and
The boy done switched up on you.
comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and comment.
A lying to me. And I know you lying.
Comment, like, and share,
Wait a minute, y'all. You guys look. If this is your very first time to this channel, boy, guess what? We finna eat. But if it is your very first time, run that subscribe for us. And after you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell beside the word subscribe so that you'll be notified each and every time that we upload a video. And then welcome to this great family. Now that you're part of it, there's some things that we do. And we do them every day to help us grow. Those things are comment like a share, and go for the team. Comment, like, and share, and go for the team. Comment, like, and share, and don't forget to comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Okay, guys, check this out. We're going to pray. We're going to get to the good dance. Here we go. Amen. How y'all doing today? How you doing today? How you doing today? Over to the side. The beans in the building, y'all. There you go, there you go, there you go. The beans in the building, y'all. There you go, there you go, there you go. Let's see if you're nice refreshing. Yes. Little Ben has died not to do him today. Also, back to the side, I got my lips hot sauce. If you like your bottle, look up top to the description box in blue. Hit that link and right there you get your lips hot sauce. And you just merge. Okay, you guys, today for the food. You guys, today for the food. Yesterday, we went out and did a lot of mukbang everything. And I had some fish, and I had a salad, and I had some chicken, and I had some baked beans, and I had some this and that. Well, I didn't get none. So, I decided I wanted to do some whole fish today. So, we've got us a whole tilapia today, a whole tilapia, honey. And we have got some fried eggplant, and then we got a homemade salad with cucumbers, lettuce, ham, red onions, black olives, bacon bits, and some pickled okra. That's what we got. All right, I had the fish here sitting up here for you, but I'm finna put it down now so I can eat. And then I got some honey mustard over here, and I have got some ketchup. I got my hot sauce. I got some tartar sauce right here, but I don't think I'm gonna be eating. I don't think I'm gonna be using tartar sauce. So all right, let's see. Y'all want to see the look how that fish is fried up there. Okay, that was just for a little quick, take if I can get like a little thumbnail out of it. Y'all don't worry about it. Anyway, that's the fried eggplant. I got some honey mustard back here. I have got our Olive Garden Italian dressing. For our salad. Now, how y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How you doing? Y'all, today is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Y'all remember Mr. Rogers? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. That'll salad. I was looking. I know y'all want to just sit there and look at the inside of that fish, do you? I'm gonna turn it around this way for you. That better. All right, that's probably better for me to eat it too. So, y'all, today, you know how you be going to sleep, and you can go to sleep, like looking at something, and then wake up, and it be on something else and that kind of stuff. Yo, I wonder. I know they outdated and they old, but I wonder, y'all. Even on the Cartoon Network, do they still play our cartoons that we had back in the day on the TV? I know a lot of them were politically incorrect. And so it shouldn't be played, but I just wanted that. You know, with some of the cartoons that we watched when we were kids, do they still play on the TV? I don't never see that no more. Like, I don't never see He-Man, or She-Ra. Do that kind of stuff still play on TV, y'all? No. Anyway. I'm gonna start down here. Y'all get into that. BEACHAM. Just start. I'm wondering if that kind of stuff still play on TV, y'all. Do anybody know? I have a small child, but Boo's Fank is not really into watching TV, so I couldn't know about it. She's in electronics, but I just wonder. That's good. I love eggplant. Especially like fried. I love it either way, but I had never had it fried before years ago when we were going to the Chinese place. You know, had them fried vegetables on that table. I had always eaten it just, you know, like with steamed and stuff, like in you know, like a vegetable dish or like a Parmesan dish or something like that. Y'all, I think I told y'all when we had got our plate. I did, and we went live last night, and I got overwhelmed, y'all. I did. I got overwhelmed, like, I have it out in my hand. We unboxed it last night. I got it right here. I'm finna show it to y'all. Well, some of y'all don't get to catch it live, and you want to watch the videos. So, put some hot sauce up here. So yeah, y'all. Here it goes. Here it goes, y'all. Here it is. It is here. It came really, really fast too. So they contacted me like on a Tuesday and told me, you know, that I had qualified and everything. But there it is, our play button. Here it is, y'all. Our play button. It is here. I'm so excited about it. Y'all, we got it. Look, I was telling you last night on the live, y'all. It's a LLIPS for passing 100,000 subscribers. Y'all, this is such an honor. This is such, I just love it. Like, it's like kind of heavy too. It's well crafted. Like my husband was saying last night, baby, they send this to you, that meant that they not send it to you no more. They're not gonna replace it or none of that. Which I'm sure if something happened to it, you probably could get it replaced and pay for it, I'm sure. But it's very kind of heavy. It's heavy. It's well crafted, and I love it. Like, I love it already. Like, I just, all the hard work and stuff that went into it. But it's here, y'all. For those of you all that don't watch the lives or whatever. Da-da-da. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's here. Like I said, I went live last night. And y'all, I couldn't drink. I was overwhelmed. To have it in my hand, even though I know I didn't get on the occasion. It was overwhelming. It was. It just was. Thank all of you all that were there, you know, with me. For the unboxing. I appreciate that so much. I really do. I really do. It's just an amazing feeling. It's just an amazing feeling, y'all. I really it's an amazing feeling. That's my pee. It really you know, to be recognized or to it's one thing to work hard at something, believe in something, know that God has got you on that path. I guess everybody likes to be recognized, but it's just an amazing feeling to be holding that plaque. I'm gonna tell you that much. It's an amazing feeling. It really, really, it really is. It's an amazing feeling to be holding that plaque. I mean, it's happening again. It really is. Seeing it on YouTube is one thing. Like I told y'all, the first few days, I just kept going back over there looking at it. I just kept going back looking at it. Kept going back looking at it. Kept going back looking at it. Not necessarily in disbelief, but just in wanting to see it, I guess. But during that kind of setting, but it's kind of just started all over again since the plaque got here. Like it just started all over again. But I know we gotta move on. I know we do, but I am so happy. And I am so proud of us as a team, as a family, for what we have accomplished. So I just wanted to show it to y'all on the video. So like I said, some of y'all don't get to catch the lives. You don't get to catch the lives. I just want to say thank you, okay? I really don't. I want to say thank you to you. We couldn't have made it without you. And it was a great honor. A really a great milestone. So thank you. Like I said, I wanted to get the plaque and say thank you to you on the videos. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. Yep. Yes, indeed. Back to what I was saying to y'all. I'm asking the real question. Like, I really want to know. All those old cartoons and stuff like that, like the old shows like Murder, She Wrote, and in the heat of the night. In the heat of the night wouldn't have been a good one walking away, but believe it or not, when we were younger, we didn't know that those shows were depicting what they were, or that they were as imbalanced as they were, Because I remember when I was a child, baby, I used to love me some chips, baby. I used to love it. I used to get on my motorcycle with them. You know what I mean? I did. I used to love some chips until I got older and started just really looking at things, seeing who the criminals always were, But I love those shows when I was a child. It makes me kind of feel weird now. To know that, even as a young child, it makes me feel like I should have been more socially aware. Or somebody should have told me to be more socially aware, even as a child. But with that being said, I just wonder what have they done with those shows, Are they laying around in some studio's basement, Where are they? Are they ever played on the air? I doubt it. Of course, they couldn't get away with that kind of stuff now, you know, but. I just wonder about that, you know, because of the world becoming more, you know, socially aware. Is that era lost? You know, which it should be in most cases. Some things should, but not lost. But y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. I understand that it should be out there, you know, still being perpetuated for our children and for the future. Yeah. But I'm a big person on believing that, you know, you cannot erase the past. There's no need in trying to do away with the past. There's no need in trying to act like this stuff didn't happen. Because I'm a faithful believer myself in, if you don't study, you know, the past, things are likely to, maybe in a different version, maybe in a different way, but they're like to repeat. They're likely to repeat themselves. Now, I know this world today ain't gonna be able to handle stuff like that. But I don't know why this kind of stuff be on my mind though, y'all. Like, I don't know why this kind of stuff always be on my mind. Why my mind can't be like anybody else and just have a good day? You know? But it is. Like, I wonder about this kind of stuff. Let's say I had to say for what it is. But growing up, you know, Tom and Jerry, that was my favorite cartoon. That was my favorite cartoon, baby. That was my favorite cartoon. It really was. Yeah, it really was. That was my favorite cartoon. It really was. I love me some Tom and Jerry when I was a child. Not even knowing what I was looking at. Really didn't. But that's what we had. I guess it feels like the time about another black history episode. Like what it's giving. Why ain't that what it feel like it's giving to you? But I woke up with this in my mind. Because I woke up when I went to sleep on this episode. Well, not episode, but I went to sleep watching Netflix this series called Sandman. Love it. It's about dreams and death, desire, despair, Lucifer, even Azazel comes in there at one time. Cain and Abel is in there. You know, it's like these people in this dream world, or they're people. Like Dream is the person. He's the king of dreams, and death, of course, she's the king of death, and despair, desire, on this and the third. But with that being said, it's a very nice series. Went to sleep on it. When I woke up, the last episode of it is like animated. The first part of it is animated by these cats, which I thought was a waste of film because I love the show. I wanted a little more of the show, but anyway, from that it made me think about wake up with Tom and Jerry on my mind. Like, what happened to those shows? You know. And that's why I got on it anyway. I can't escape it this morning. You know? Where them shows at? They ain't just throw them away because they were inappropriate. They're somewhere in somebody's box. Somebody's family got a home theater right now. Somewhere where they go back and say, this is what granddad made, and the world did this, and the world is this, and so it's not showed anymore, but this is what you come from. This is your legacy. Somebody around here, or somewhere in this United States, got all that mess somewhere down in a box. Because that's their family heritage. In some kind of way, you know. Or that's their family tree, you know. Ain't it funny how wealth and pride of one family, or a certain group of families, also mean the oppression and hatred and stuff for others? Something to think about, because it's definitely that way. It's definitely that way. Y'all, we ain't gonna hit on this much, but I am gonna hit on it right quick. So, don't look like 4'5". The big DT. Don't look like 4'5" gonna get away this time, y'all. Don't look like he gonna get away this time. From what I can tell, basically, I think he's the first. He's the first ex president to be indicted, and don't look like he's gonna get out of this one, y'all. You know, a lot of gameplay and grandstanding that could be done while you are current president. You don't have the power or the backing from the current president to do while you're not the current president, so to speak. So look like it's gonna be a little serious for him this time. You know, of course, by the time they go to court and do this and do that and go to court and do this and drag this out, because he's plenty old anyway. But it don't look like 4'5" gonna come away clean this time. The only thing about it is, for me, y'all, when a person gets to that age, like, let me see how I feel. Even though it's 4'5", my feelings don't change about how I feel about things, depending on the person. It's kind of like I felt about the whole situation with Bill Cosby. You know, at this age, y'all, at this age, at this point in life, Donald Trump has lived a luxurious life of wealth and privilege for all these years. And at the age he is now, like I said, by the time they go through all of this and go through all that and get evidence this and evidence that and da-da-da-da-da-da, because the only thing that I would say that would have to be important is which one of these states and which one of these things that they're trying to charge him with would actually he be convicted of, because all this stuff they got going on with a lot of this stuff, y'all, is not going to prevent him from running for president again. It won't. Only certain ones of these things that they're saying that he done or he's been accused of will prevent him from running for president. Which I'm guessing is the main focus of what is going on to some people. I know a lot of people are just hoop about jail time this, jail time that, jail time that, y'all. And I know it's going to happen because some people, you know, went to jail when they were younger and they got life and they've been there forever. And I'm not excusing anything wrong with anybody doing. It's just my own personal opinion. What quality of life does a person past 80 would they have in jail? I mean, as human beings, we still have to, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I do know how I feel. Like, I feel like, and I know they still commit crimes. And I know that there, you know, crimes have to be paid for if they're committed. I get that. But I just don't see what is the use in the sense in somebody 85 years old going to prison. In my mind now, this is just my mind, and I'm not excusing nothing nobody done. I'm not excusing anything that he done. I'm not excusing anybody that on earth that may be that age in jail that done your family, nothing like that. I'm only talking about how my mind works. You know, at that age, you really, to me, I feel like at that age, it would be more of a, help for a person to have them in prison. At that age, it would be a hurtful thing to them. You know? At that age, unless God has truly blessed you, you know, in many ways, as far as your body goes, your mind, you know, at that age, you're kind of dependent on somebody anyway. Not all, because I know some older people that are up and getting around, 90s, 100s, you know. But what I'm saying is that I don't get it, like my head can't process somebody over 80 years old, you know, being in prison. My heart has so much empathy for a person, no matter who they are. And not necessarily just talking like this specific situation, but I'm just thinking in my mind, any 80, 85-year-old person. My heart just bleeds for them, you know, being in prison or in jail. At that age. I don't know why, y'all. And like I said, I'm not trying to defend nobody. It's definitely trying to defend 4-5. Because he's well abreast of what he done and what he's doing and why he done what he done, when he done it, and how he done it. I'm just saying about a normal person, anybody. It brings it on because he's way up in the age. You know, him, Joe Biden, both, you know, they're way up there in the age. I'm just thinking to myself, you know, that age in life, I feel like you should be somewhere tucked in the corner, not necessarily in a corner, just as a figure of speech, but at that age, you somewhere tucked trying to make sure that you got all your T's dotted, I's dotted, T's crossed, you know, trying to get closer to Jesus. I don't know why my mind can't conceive it that way, because like I said, I understand the law. I understand, you know, what has to be done and what will be done and what is done, but I just know for myself, looking at it, because I've had people in my family that have made it to the 80s. You know, my great-grandmother on my father's side lived to be 88, 89, 90 years old. My auntie on my father's side that raised him lived to be 88, 89 years old as well. And I could only imagine them that age being, you know, in prison or in jail and stuff like that. I guess that's more so what's pulling my heartstrings is because I'm more familiar, I'm more bringing it more closer to home, I guess. But that man old. Hell, that man is old. And like I said, what my main focus is, by the time they exhaust all of the appeals and all of this and all of that and all of that, that man ain't be looking to do nothing to that man. If he's convicted and is there any jail time or anything that comes behind it, by the time they get all this stuff situated and done, whatever he need to do with the money and he gonna be done took care of that. And that's not gonna happen the way this should happen anyway. They would pretty much have to freeze all his assets now and even to try to do anything monetarily anyway. I mean, and the court system just don't work that way. So what I'm saying is that by the time all that get done, it's gonna be 5 to 7 years before anything happens. That truly happens, you know, with the appeal process and and all the different kind of stuff. By that time, that man's mind may be gone. He may even remember what he did. I don't know, y'all. I guess sometimes I feel like maybe I shouldn't have empathy and sympathy for some situations, but I can't help it. I just can't. Just because I bring it closer to home in thinking about, you know, anything bad happening to anybody. That may not be a good character flaw, or I mean, I'm saying that may not be a good thing, and it may even be a character flaw. I don't know. What I do know is, I just feel like that the elderly. I don't know, y'all. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I have emotions about it. But I just don't know how to explain to you how I feel. You know, once you get up in them ages, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, if they were going to do something to this man about it, because this man has been corrupt and doing stuff throughout his life, his whole entire life. They have been out there, I mean, that I can remember in my own head. They've been out there, man, 25, 30 years. They were really going to do something they should have done 25, 30 years ago. They were really, really, really going to do something. Because there's nothing that they can prove him of today that they couldn't have proven 20 years ago, 25 years. His tactics haven't changed about the things he's done. Whether it was that had something to do with the presidency, overseas foreign diplomats, or just his own practices in business. Because all that had to do with the foreigners and stuff on there, and their money over there and stuff and all that kind of stuff too. All Donald Trump's things have all been handled the same way. Whether it was business, whether it was the presidency, whether it was whatever. All he handles all his things the same way. Like he is above the law. Period. So, anyway, y'all. I think y'all get what I'm trying to say. I love you guys so much. I truly do. I just feel like that a person of his stature that has always done the things that he's done, whether, like I said, whether it was in business or politics or whatever, he's always done them with the same regard that he can do whatever he wants to do, whenever he wants to do it. So therefore, I mean, all guns are blazing should have been 25, 30 years ago when the man still had youthfulness, when the man still had, you know, life, you know what I'm saying? I mean, anyway, I don't know. I'm up out of here, y'all. I love you. See you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you for the plaque again. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the 100K. I love you.